Hi there, it's me, Lillian Larty, and this is another video as part of our 40-day video series on how to feel healthier, happier, and more energized. And these videos are for women who feel run down, burnt out, low on energy, and they want to feel happier, healthier, and more energized so that they can fulfill their life purpose. Now, today's video is on letting go of the negative emotions, embrace the positive emotions. Now, what are emotions? Emotions are basically feelings that we feel in the form of thoughts. Now, I explain quickly the biology of thought. So what comes to our mind is a thought. We think of something, and then that creates biochemical reactions within our bodies, also known as hormones, and that creates feelings, how we feel. So I could think, oh, I'm going to be late for the bus, and that in me would create a biochemical reaction, and then I'll start to feel fear that if I miss the bus and I'm going to be late for my appointment, I get worried. So the emotion is worry and fear. Hope that makes sense. Okay. Also, people have explained that emotions also means emotion, which is energy in motion. Okay, so that is feelings in motion. So because when you think, you feel, which creates an emotion, which then causes you to do a particular action. Okay. Now, a great book which I've been reading, which I always reference, and I love this book, which I recommend, highly recommend that you get hold of. Okay, I'll just show you. I know it's backwards, but hey ho, you know me, I keep things real here just to get the message across to you. It's called Deadly Emotions. Deadly Emotions. It's by a doctor called Dr. Don Colbert, and I'll spell that for you. That's D for Donald, O for Oscar, N for November, Colbert, C for Charlie, O for Oscar, L for Lima, B for Bertie, E for Echo, R for Romeo, T for Tango. Dr. Don Colbert, and it's called Deadly Emotions. Now, he has narrated in this book the emotions that cause ill health, in emotions that promote good health. Okay, so because you can have what we call negative emotions and positive emotions, emotions that cause ill health and emotions that create and promote good health. So he lists here just on the front of the book, and I'll read some others as well. Anger and hostility, which is an emotion. Anger is an emotion, hostility as well, can lead to certain diseases. Now, there's lots of research, lots of scientific and medical research on how emotions and how what we think and how what we feel can lead to disease, okay? Because it's not always what we eat, it's not always what we're not doing in terms of exercise, lifestyle, but it's always also connected to how we feel and what we think. So he's put here, anger and hostility can lead to hypertension, high blood pressure, as well as artery and coronary heart disease. Wow. Resentment, bitterness, unforgiveness, and self-hatred can lead to autoimmune disorders. Now, autoimmune disorder or disease is something like diabetes. Not many people realize that diabetes is an autoimmune disease because it's a disease that turns in on itself, in on the body. Rheumatoid arthritis, all forms of arthritis, whether it's osteoarthritis or arthritis in general. Lupus, multiple sclerosis. So if you have resentment, bitterness, unforgiveness, self-hatred, hey, you know, look at what diseases it's leading to. Anxiety, he said, that leads to irritable bowel syndrome, any digestive disorders, panic attacks, anything to do with the heart, collapsing valves in the heart, and heart palpitations. I know from experience, when I burnt out and I was depressed, I had lots of heart palpitations, and I know that was linked to anxiety and fear as well. Repressed anger. Now, repressed anger is when you feel angry about something or a situation or someone, and you repress it, you push it down. And he's put here that it leads to tension and migraine headaches, chronic back pain, and fibromyalgia as well as some other diseases as well. Now, let me just explain something about pain, because when I used to do a lot of body massage, clients used to come to me with chronic pain, and mostly lower back pain, upper back pain, or joint and muscular pain. No matter how much you treated these people, no matter how many painkillers they took, no matter how many times they went to the doctors, they always had pain, even through correcting exercise and sitting upright and correcting your posture. they still had pain. And it wasn't until me reading this book and doing lots of research about emotions that I saw the connection between negative emotions and pain. So it's not always what you eat, it's not always what you are doing or not doing. Look at your emotions, go a level deeper and look at the emotions that you're harboring, that you're holding in your heart, in your spirit, in yourself, and how these are linking to the muscular pain, the joint pain that you've got in your body, even to the diseases that you've got as well, because no amount of medication is going to cure your disease if you're harboring negative emotions. I also have a chart here which is called How Emotions Harm Your Body, and I'm happy to send this to you. If you want the chart, just message me and I'll send this to you. And it says here, anger weakens your liver. Now let me just talk to you about liver. You know, diseases such as high cholesterol problems are connected with congested liver. Now, if you're a very angry person and you flare up at the slightest thing, or you repress anger, guaranteed that you will be weakening your liver. Worry weakens your stomach and digestive system. Stress is linked to weakening your heart and your brain. There's loads of research at the moment, scientific research, medical research, that diseases and ailments such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's disease, and all forms of dementia is linked to stress. And it says here, stress weakens your heart and your brain. Fear weakens your kidneys. Of course it does, because it releases lots of adrenaline, lots of cortisol hormones, which runs throughout the body. And if it's constantly pumping like petrol, you know, out of a tank into a car, then it's going to weaken your adrenal glands. It's going to weaken your kidneys. But let's flip it. Let's look at the positive emotions. Let's look at the fruit, what we call the fruit of the spirit. Love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, gentleness, goodness, faithfulness, and self-control. These are all positive emotions, and such emotions bring peace and they bring harmony. They strengthen your mind and your body. So which emotions would you want to be embracing? Laughter reduces stress and it increases happiness, not only in the body but generally, and it increases your energy levels as well. So guys, that's the message today. I know some of what I've shared is a bit hard to swallow, especially if you've got some of the diseases that I've mentioned, and especially if you're harboring some of the emotions. I mean, it's also known that emotions, negative emotions such as jealousy and envy, rotten the bones. So if you think of what are bone diseases such as osteoarthritis, arthritis in general, rheumatoid arthritis, look at what emotions are you harboring. Are you harboring unforgiveness? Are you harboring jealousy? You know, I know it's hard to swallow, it's hard to take, but hey, I'm here to tell you the truth so that you can be free, so you can be healthy, happier, and have more energy. So look at the emotions that are going on in your body. Look at the emotions that you're harboring on every day. Look at the emotions that you're flowing with so that you can be happier, healthier, and more energized. I'm going to leave it here because otherwise I can talk about this forever. So that's today's video. Share it with other women that you know need to hear this message. And, you know, so that they can live a better, healthier life and fulfill their life purpose as well. I'm so excited about this message. Please share it on your platform, share it to every woman, even share it to the men as well, you know, because men should not be left out about the emotions too. And I will speak with you in the next video. Bye for now.